Podcast, episode 76.
Alright, 76.
Woo! You know what I mean? We are back. It's your man Jay.
This other man, Jay.
The other man Jay over there. He left me last week. I was in this joint fighting for my life for y'all that was here. But
You did a good job, bro.
appreciate you, bro. But we got bro back. We got bro back this week. I'm gonna wait until he get into the frame to really get into it, but nah, you good, bro. You good, man. It's episode 76, which means we are 24 away from episode 100. We are 28 away from our 2 year of podcasting, so we on that back stretch, man. Can't lie to y'all, feel good.
Saturday's the Annie.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I forgot about that.
Draft night goes right into the Annie, so we ain't good hands.
Right. Our Annie with Twitch, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. Our Annie with Twitch is Saturday, so that will be a good job, man. Let me see something. If you haven't subscribed to the podcast on Twitch, shoot us a sub, man. Right?
You know, they was getting real nice with the subs last week.
Yeah, no, y'all was definitely rocking out with the subs last week. I like that. That was dope. That was definitely dope. Alright, bro. We didn't get to do this last week, so we might as well. You ready to pod, John?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Who's in here today? Dun.
I can't even. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing.
Let's see.
Alright. Welcome back to the Bully Ball Podcast, episode 76. It's your man Jay.
Show them, man, Jay.
And we are live.
Yeah.
So, today is June 24th, 2024. Our fact of the day comes from June 24th, 1992. It says, Portland became the first city outside of New York to host the NBA draft. The 1992 NBA draft was held at Portland's Memorial Coliseum, and the Orlando Magic tabbed 7-1 center Shaquille O'Neal of LSU with the first pick. So, I'm not going to hold you. I didn't even know that the draft was always in New York, but I guess it makes sense when you think about it.
It kind of do make sense.
Yeah. Now the draft is everywhere.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's dope, man. Shout out to Shaq for going number 1. Living up to all the Shaquille O'Neal hype. Yeah.
We'd love to have you on here too if Shaq ever sees this.
That's a fact, bro. Well, he all doing his own podcasting thing. Real fast, bro, can we have a moment of silence?
Yeah.
Alright. Moment of silence for one of the driving NBA Force podcast people, JJ Redick. I don't know if you've seen his press conference with the Lakers. But JJ is leaving the space. No. JJ is leaving the space, man.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, he said it in his presser that he will not be podcasting while being a coach.
I don't think that would have been conducive to his coaching.
Facts.
I just don't think that the players want to see their coach having hot takes after a game.
Yeah, that would scare me too.
I just think that's bad for business. So.
And after that moment of silence, can we clap it up for JJ Redick?
Oh yeah, shout out to that podcasting boy.
I think they said he went from coaching like 4th graders, like that was his last coaching thing, to now he's coaching the Lakers. So shout out to him.
That's tough.
That just goes to show, I guess, dreams come true. I mean, we might be able to go from podcasting to coaching Duke. Who knows, bro?
That's an opportunity.
Yeah, bro.
But it's a reality.
It is a reality, man. So shout out to JJ Redick. How you think he gonna do?
I think I think he's gonna be a good coach.
Right.
I think I seen him say that he didn't talk to Brian about it at all. I think if the environment is cool, he should be he should be alright.
Right.
He should be alright. Did you start the ad break?
You said, did I start the ad break? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
No problem.
Not bad.
I see right there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I gotta get used to all of these ads.
Yeah, let me repose it.
Yeah, gotta get used to But I don't know. I think they'll do just about what they did last year, if not better. The Lakers were what, the 7th seed last year, if I'm not mistaken.
The Lakers,
Yeah,
like this past season.
yeah, because they
Um,
played Denver in the first round. So yeah, they were the 7th seed, if I'm not mistaken.
let's see, we got an audio low work.
You said what?
We got a low audio.
I know it was fine. But yeah, the Lakers were the 7th seed, and I think in this loaded West, that's kind of about where they're gonna be at. I don't see them. I mean, again, they could have a season where they win 50 games, but 50 games in the West only get you like the 6th seed.
Right.
So,
Well, this year it would only got that. Who knows if the West goes back to what it used to be?
I think the West is pretty much where it's gonna be at, bro. Like,
Okay, sure.
because you gotta think about it. Think about the teams that missed the playoffs, right? You're thinking the Spurs are gonna get better. Wemby is gonna get a running meet in this upcoming draft. Probably gonna bring in some other veteran talent guys. The Grizzlies get back John Morant. In addition, they get back Marcus Smart. Who else? Not really worried about the Trailblazers. The Kings missed the playoffs, but the season before that were the 4 seed. I meant the 3 seed.
Right.
So
Right.
you kind of looking at that and being like, the only teams that won't really be good are, and then you got to think the Rockets are trying to get a big free agent this year too. They had the cap space to go out and sign a big free agent.
They are.
And the Rockets were 41 and 41 this year. So
Had a bad ending. I'm not gonna lie to you. They were doing pretty good.
they were right in the running for that playing spot. So you got to think the West is going to be competitive for a while. All of the younger teams are getting older. They're getting better. I can't see the Lakers being the 2 seed in the West. I just don't see it happening.
Nah.
I don't think they're going to take the regular season that serious. No, it's some guys, man.
Yeah.
This upcoming draft.
Not sure what that is, but
What?
the first guy, I'm really not sure what that is.
Now he nice, bro. Now that I'm looking at this joint, I do recognize some of these names. He is really good.
Where's the tournament kid at? Did he get in here somewhere?
He right there.
15.
They got him. Well, yeah, they got him going 15, 16. You got
Fair enough.
the Duke shooter right above him. Probably shouldn't say it like that, but Jeremy McCain.
Oh no, that's what I was talking about. The dancing kid.
I thought you were talking about
Zach Edey.
yeah, I thought you were talking about
I'm not really a Zach Edey fan, to be honest with you.
yeah.
I think I'm more of I've always been into more skilled players. Not to say he's not a skilled player, but he always crosses me as like a.
Hello, testing, testing, testing 1, 2. Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear us.
Nope. Oh, well, yeah, now.
Yeah, it should be real clear now.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Um,
Fuck.
but yeah, no. Back to the to the Zach Edey point. I just feel like it depends on where he goes, because if he's going to a place where, I mean, they say DeAndre Ayton had a good season for the Blazers. The Blazers didn't have nobody. So if he's going
The
to a
Blazers
place,
didn't have a good season.
no, individually they say he had a good season.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
I'm just like, how does he have a good season? The team don't.
I mean, what pieces did they really have?
The number one pick. I mean, the number two pick.
Mm,
Rookie of the year.
oh,
I don't know. I don't even know who won Rookie of the Year. Who won Rookie of the Year?
trying to think. Wemby. Come on, bro.
Oh, right.
They did have Scoot Henderson, but he didn't play well.
That's what I was trying to say. Scoot Henderson.
He averaged 17 and 11.
Scoot Henderson?
No, DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, Scoot.
No, Scoot didn't play well. But I think if you get Zach Edey and he goes to, can't even think of a team, but let's just say he go to the Raptors. I can see a world where they giving him post touches.
Yeah,
I mean, he
for
from
sure,
there, so
But you know, rappers, they got their boy now, so they not moving nothing.
I mean, how good is RJ Barrett by himself?
You think that's it by yourself, Misha? You don't count Scotty Barnes?
Forgot about Scotty Barnes.
Oh, okay.
Forgot about Scotty Barnes.
I was about to say, I thought you thought about him and still was like, nah,
No.
he's out there dolo.
Well, Scotty Barnes is better than RJ Barrett.
He's better in my opinion, but I still don't think that's enough to do anything.
No, that's what I'm saying. So I can see a world where you say, all right, well, we could give Zach Edey some paint touches.
Yeah, we just gave the Eastern. I mean, we just handed the whole NBA, but more importantly, the Eastern Conference to Celtics. So,
Who?
The East, we gave everything to the Celtics. I don't know. It's
I,
just a lot
I disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Well, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Then we got an ad break coming in about 2 minutes. Just wanted to give y'all a little heads up.
No,
For real?
rock. Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all stay in here. Stay tuned.
But no. So, do you want to touch on the draft? I guess.
Absolutely, y'all. We got the 2024 NBA draft
man.
right here. We got some of the picks up here on the board. Y'all, these are accurate picks for the rounds.
Yeah. I got you, bro. You ain't gotta look at it. I got
you. Okay. I was about to just bring us down right here.
No, we good, bro. I got you.
Say that.
We got the Hawks at 1, the Wizards at 2, Rockets at 3, Spurs at 4, Pistons at 5.
Okay.
The Hornets, I believe, are at 6, Trailblazers at 7, Spurs at 8, Grizzlies at 9, Jazz at 10, Bulls at 11, Thunder at 12. I think that's gonna be a really good one. You got the Kings at 13 and the Blazers again at 14. I see a world where the Spurs probably get the best draft compensation.
How many first round picks?
The Spurs have, they have 2 picks in the top 14, but
yikes.
Draft lottery.
Now my thing is, with them having 2 picks in the first round, first 14 actually.
Yeah.
Are we looking at a plus 500 season? Because y'all gonna see this.
Not yet.
Y'all gonna be able to tune in on Wednesday and check this out on YouTube, so y'all can come back a year from now and be like, yo, did they call 500 or not? But I'm calling under 500. I'm calling another tank for one more pick.
Yeah, I don't see them.
So they could really get their Tony Kukoc.
Yeah, I don't see them going. I don't see them going 500 or over. I see them being not the worst team in the West, but I don't see them being like one of the better teams in the West. I can't see it. Not yet. Depending on who you get, if you're the Spurs, that'll kind of let you know. That will kind of determine where they're at, because again, they've been linked to like Alex Sarr and Donovan Klingon? I never knew how to pronounce his last
Yeah.
name. The guy from UConn. They've been linked
Sound like
to
Killigan.
both of them and trying to figure out if they could go like a Twin Tower, David Robinson, uh, Tim Duncan type of vibe. I mean,
I'm not betting on that. These dudes still got to get trained for the NBA. That's the one thing I will say is not reasons on why I had my doubt for Wemby, but I just over the years I've seen that players have to go through their NBA hazing. I guess like
yeah,
no one really comes NBA ready. We've only
yeah, no,
seen like one or two players in a lifetime come NBA ready, and one being Wilt Chamberlain, two being LeBron James. Everybody else kind of had to work on their game. Michael was horrible. I'm sorry, Mike. He was horrible your first couple years before Scotty got there. That's a fact. And they padded your stats, but that's a fact.
yo, bro,
But
that's a. I'm not a Mike fan, but that's a crazy take, bro.
it's a crazy thing. You know what? Let me stop because Mike was actually nice his first year. Mike was nice. Didn't he lead the team in scoring?
Yeah,
He led the team in scoring his first year. But did they go over 500? I'm not sure. I was looking at a crazy stat that Michael Jordan only had winning seasons with Scottie Pippen. I think he had one winning season without Scottie.
what's up?
And they took us on the ad break right when I went at Mike.
Yeah, he went 38 and 44.
38 and 44.
That's, I mean,
That's skunky. He
hold up.
went. All right, I'm not gonna say like right under 500. He was what 6 games under 500. Low key skunky to me. I don't know. I don't know what Brian did rookie year record wise, but wasn't that
33 and 46.
what was?
Yeah,
Yikes.
yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean,
When we compare that, what would be the GOAT debate there?
well, we talking about now, because now this is where the goalposts kind of get moved, and I'm not a big goalpost mover, but Mike did do what 3 years at UNC, 2 years, something like that.
I thought he did all four at North Carolina.
Um,
No, because he would have been a senior. I don't think Michael ever played as a senior.
yes. I think he did 3 years. Yeah, he played for 3 years, the 81 to 82 season to the 83 84 season. So he
That's
played
four.
master because 81 82 is 1 year, 82 83.
3, 4.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
yeah.
So, but again, he was about 21 years old when he came into the league, as
Okay.
LeBron was 18. LeBron came from high school, then he played college, and Mike played 3 years in college. So he already seen guys like Patrick Ewing, and he already seen those type of grown men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, again, and then I don't know who was on Michael Jordan rookie year team, but I know he had a second year Carlos Boozer as his second best player.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And you know what?
a bunch of fools, Darius Miles.
I think I
I'm gonna call them guys
underestimate.
fools, but
Yeah, facts. Because Brian rookie year, who did he have?
I mean, I wouldn't have said he had nobody that was like game changer.
None of them liked him.
Exactly.
So it didn't even matter. They didn't even like the guy.
Yeah.
He's the best player in the league, and they didn't know it.
So they are saying that some of these picks might be traded. Like some of these picks in this up and coming draft might be traded. I can see the
It's
Thunder.
not accurate. They've traded picks already.
No. But I'm saying like moving forward, like some trades, some
They
picks.
could trade picks before draft night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or actually, no. I think you gotta go through it with it on draft night. But
Sheesh. They really
yeah, what's
got
up, Brady?
Bronny projected. Yo, what's up, OU picks? My guy. Glad to see you. Yo, they got Bronny projected to go at 55, right?
Yo, did you see what Bronny said to it's Rich Paul? Did you see what he said to Rich Paul?
Yeah, that he wasn't worried about Bron.
No, not that. He
No,
said
he
something even later. He said something about I'm not worried about where I get drafted at or none of that. I just want to hear my name called because once my name is called, I know how much work I'm gonna have to put in. I say, yo, that's tough, bro. That's tough. I'm not gonna hold you. The more I hear that young man speak, bro, the more I just be like, man, that's a
He got a
tough
head on
guy.
his shoulder.
Like, I just want to hear my name called. Like, cause for real, if you LeBron James Jr. hearing your name called, knowing like, yo, I know what my skill set is. I know why I didn't produce in college. I know what's going on. I know the type of work I'm about to put in. Cause from everything I hear, he a hard worker. So it's like the type of work I know I'm about to put in. I just want to hear my name called. And once I hear my name called, oh, it's up. It's up.
Right.
I'm about to be locking people up. I'm about to play my game because he don't gotta. The expectation is not for him to come and be a franchise saver. That's not the expectation for
Not at
him.
all. I don't think nobody right now
So
is
because
expected to be, and this is one of those draft class. We don't have
yeah,
nobody. They even expected Wimby to be a. They didn't. San Antonio didn't have nobody. They had Jeremy Sohan last year,
yeah,
and how'd that go? So,
yeah. Well, I'm more so saying of the guys that's coming in this year.
yo, if he
They
falls
thought
to
Wemby
the
was gonna be generational though.
if he falls to the last 5 picks in the second round, I'd honestly be mad.
Eh,
I'd be mad, bro.
but why would you be mad?
You mean to tell me not one of these teams thought it was smart to get LeBron James Jr.
What did you hear?
Who
What
who
Brian said? Brian said something. They both said something about not really being focused on playing with the other. So
right, but I mean we both know that Bronny don't get to choose where he go and LeBron doesn't draft players. So at
right,
that comment really doesn't help. But when you think about it, oh yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune into the comments. My boy is dropping his picks right there. We probably
oh
gonna
yeah,
take those. Diamondbacks, money line, Tigers and Phillies first inning tie or the Tigers. +1.5 on the spread tomorrow, y'all. Make sure y'all get them OU picks. That boy is a
facts.
lock.
Yo, he smacked. What was it yesterday?
He did.
Brody definitely smacked yesterday.
I thought he smacked every day.
Well, I know for sure he smacked yesterday.
Oh,
Like
okay,
for
okay.
sure, for sure. You wanna know why I know he smacked yesterday?
Hmm.
Cause I smacked yesterday.
Good job,
You
good
feel me?
job.
Um,
But LA wouldn't even take
appreciate you,
him at
brother.
17.
No, I'm not. I'm if I'm LA, I'm not using my pick 17 on that. When I know I might be able to get him later, or I know if he doesn't go drafted, he's playing for the Lakers
You
summer league.
telling me Detroit don't get him so they can sell a James Jr. jersey?
I mean, bro, you think about the business.
I am thinking about the business
Yeah.
because he's been business to me. He ain't no Isaiah Collier. Um, Padres -1.5. Oakland as money tonight. Juiced as well. Thank you later. God is good. I gotta add right now. Yeah, get that. We gotta get that boy a sub so he don't see
Yeah,
no
facts.
no
Definitely got to
ads.
get Brody a sub.
Let me see if I
I
can get
mean, again, bro, you do need to think about the business when you one of those type of teams. But if now, hear me out. If I am LeBron, and I'm talking about LeBron Senior,
that.
do I want Bronny to go somewhere like Detroit where bad habits are possible that he picks up? Like as much as Bron
When
is,
you say bad habits, you mean losing?
I don't even mean losing. Losing is not a bad habit. A lot. I mean, look at Kyrie. Kyrie just played in the NBA Finals and he has a championship. When he came in the league, he was losing. He never. I don't think he. I don't think bro won more than 25 games before LeBron got there. What I'm saying is bad habits of being a pro, like bad habits of conditioning, bad habits of working out.
Which I think in his I don't think it's possible. But yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
I
But I don't
mean,
think it's possible for LeBron James. Per your comment, per his comment, per everyone's comment, and what they think, him being like having to live up to them calling your name now is like
yeah. But again,
you up
how
now,
many
kid.
how many number one picks and number two picks do we see come into the league and lottery picks who develop bad habits, who are supposed to be these top tier players and then develop bad habits when losing franchises.
Right, right.
So again, if I'm LeBron Senior, I don't want you to develop bad habits because I'm looking at you like, yo, you get busy. I know you get busy. You my son. I know what you could do before you could do it. So I don't want you developing those type of habits. I don't want you. I don't want you
But
seeing what's
then
going on.
again,
I don't
is
want
it
you in
up to
dysfunction.
LeBron? Is it up to Bronny? I say,
Yeah,
listen.
it is,
I say, yeah,
bro.
because
If
they'll call and say, yo, I'm not signing. I'm not playing for
yeah,
y'all.
I'm not playing for y'all. Don't draft me. I will not play. I'll go play over in Europe.
But does he say that with with all the weight off his shoulders and not being that good, they're
See,
gonna call him before. They're gonna call him and say, "Yo, listen."
you are so you're saying he's not that good. Well, no, not you per se, but like you saying the media saying he's not that
Yeah.
good. I think the opposite because imagine if you go to Detroit or you go to a Trailblazers team where you're not going to be playing like the point of going to a terrible team is to play right away, right?
Right.
So why would I want to go to the Trailblazers when they got Anthony Simons, they got Scoot Henderson, they got a bunch of other guards where it's like, yo, I might not even play.
Now,
And we gonna be losing.
now, are you speaking from a place of LeBron's son or just the new draft?
I'm
Draft
I'm speaking from a place of LeBron. Like if I'm LeBron now,
LeBron, okay.
you come to the Lakers and don't play much. All right, that's cool because I know I could groom you. I know we're gonna figure this out as we go. But if you go to Portland, a place that couldn't even keep Dame happy, why would I want you to go there and pick up bad habits and lose and not get burned?
And we gotta admit, this is a crazy conflict of interest because your parents are involved in where you go as far as being in the NBA. But
Exactly.
is this not tampering? I mean, I'm not gonna go too crazy, but
That's a whole different story. But you
this
see
is
what I'm
crazy.
saying,
Yeah,
bro?
you know, I
Like,
definitely agree. I agree.
I don't want you to go somewhere where you're not gonna play and they losing. Like now, if he go to Boston and don't play, cool. He's not better than Jordan Walsh. You know who that is?
Absolutely, I know who Jordan Walsh is.
Well, yeah.
He got a ring now. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
not better
Jordan
than
Walsh
Jordan
got a
Walsh
ring.
though. So it's like, all
He
right.
sure
And
ain't.
Jordan Walsh just played in the G League finals. So it's like, all right, Brian not better than him. But at least you're developing winning habits. You're in a good organization. Like, that's all. I just don't. I would think if I'm LeBron, I don't want him going somewhere where he's not going to play and they're going to be losing. I don't want to see that.
I think it don't matter at this point for me, for him. It don't matter for me for him, if that makes sense,
Mhm.
because we gotta see what you gonna do.
Right.
Honestly, I'm more excited. No, I'm not more excited to see anybody else, but I am almost just excited to see what Isaiah Kyrie does. I'm
Yeah.
be honest with you,
And I
because he's
forgot he
gonna
was
go
in this
first
draft.
20.
Yeah, for sure.
So, boy, he didn't even start the season off at USC. He came in injured and just started getting to it.
Yeah.
So,
Just start again, so bro.
and it's crazy because his game is I don't like his game.
Who, Isaiah Kyrie?
Yeah, it seems very out of place, but it just
It works.
it works. Like it
It works
just
for him.
yeah.
Um. Yeah. I will say that I'm looking forward to seeing what the Spurs do. As much as I don't think they'll be ready to hop into that play-in type of mix, um, I do want to see what they do because I feel like with the 4 and the 8 pick, this isn't a draft where teams are super stoked. Like this is one of those drafts where it's like, all right, we get some guys, we get some guys.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a bona fide star in this. As of right now, they don't have a bona fide star. So without a bona fide star, it's like whatever. I think the Thunder will trade their pick. Um, and it's funny that the Bulls and Thunder are the 11 and 12 when they just had a trade go through. What you feel about that? That trade?
What trade just went through?
The Caruso and Josh Giddey trade.
Oh, genius.
For which side?
More so for OKC,
Yeah.
but it's pretty good for Chicago as well.
Yo,
I
I
think.
was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know why or when I've seen players just do like this swap. Like I mean, teams do this swap like that, but that just seemed like the perfect swap that they could have went without. They could have kept both players on the same team, but it just seemed like a good swap.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that phone call was like, "Yo, bro, I got a good pick for you," and he was like, "Yo, I got a good pick for you too. That might work." Because
Yeah.
that's kind of what it just looked like to me.
So the thing I'll say is, I've seen a lot of people saying that the Thunder robbed the Bulls, but I think more so if I'm the Bulls, I'm looking at it from a standpoint of, all right, we had Caruso. Caruso is 30. Caruso is what he is in the league. He's one of the best perimeter defenders. He's gonna make some threes. He's gonna make some open shots. He's gonna hustle. But we need to find out if we can get a guy. So I think knowing like, yo, we probably got to move off Zach LaVine. If I'm them, I don't offer DeMar DeRozan a max contract. I don't do that. I let him test free agency and do his own thing. I get rid of those two, and now I'm trying to figure out: is it going to be Kobe White? Is he going to have a excellent season? Like, is he gonna replicate what he just did? Does Lonzo come back healthy and we see what that looks like, or do we say Kobe White is going to be the secondary guard, Josh Giddey be the primary playmaker, and we moving off Alonzo? Like, it's time to just start trying things. Get weird with the roster. Again, you got
What could go wrong?
yeah. What can go wrong? They're not making the playoffs. They're going to make the play-in. They're going to be in there just because the bottom East teams like suck. Like the Pistons won't be any good. The Wizards won't be any good. Who else? The Hornets won't be any good.
No love for the Hornets.
When I say any good, like, well, the Hornets would be okay.
Bro. You could have been honest with that one, bro.
But then it's the Bulls. Like, you only have to be the 10 seed, so you just got to be better than the Wizards, the Pistons, the Hornets. I'm trying to think who else is in the East. The Nets. Like, if you're better than those 4 teams right there, you're the 11 seed. So you just got to beat out somebody else. So I'm trying to think who else didn't make the playoffs or the play-in. I can't remember who it was. Who was at the bottom of the East?
Detroit, Hornets, Hawks.
Now the Hawks made the. Who the Hawks play? They played somebody in the first round.
Detroit, Hornets, Wizards.
I gotta figure this out.
Yo, I forgot to repost on Instagram.
Oh, the Raptors.
The Raptors,
and
right?
The Raptors. Like, you're gonna be better than the Bulls were the 9 seed this year. They were 39 and 43. Let's just try stuff, because at the very least, we'll beat out the Pistons, Wizards, Hornets, Raptors, and more than likely the Nets if they don't sign anybody. So it's like, all right, we know we're gonna be in the play-in, or we're gonna be right outside the play-in. Let's just try stuff. Let's figure out if we can have a roster of Lonzo, Kobe White, and Josh Giddey on the floor at the same time. Let's just see. That's all.
Dreaded off season 2016. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got distracted with some NBA reads. 2016 had to be the worst off season I ever seen.
Everybody was getting a bag, bro.
What? And I'm looking at D Jones, man. Hassan White signed 4 years.
Go through it, bro.
Yeah, let's go through this real quick. This is bad, y'all. This is 2016 offseason, probably the nastiest offseason in NBA history. We got the biggest contract given out in 2016. Andre Drummond, 5 years, $127 million. Now that was off the double season.
Yeah.
But
Andre Drummond was hooping in Detroit.
He was a straight rebounder. And I mean, he would throw up 10 shots and might get his own rebound. Like, it was a real weird time to see him average 20 and 10. Nicholas Batum, 5 years.
That's a nasty one right there.
$120 million signed to the Hornets.
Yep.
Hassan White, I remember this one. Hassan White, I remember he had a good year. Yeah. Well, he had a mediocre year the year before. The next year he had a really good year.
Yeah.
That was it. 4 years, $98 million.
See, I don't think that one is as bad.
No, this is hands down the worst one. I got Ryan Anderson at $80 million for 4 years. Who is Ryan Anderson, y'all? Y'all couldn't tell me. I know who Ryan Anderson is. Yeah, I was
going to say. Ryan Anderson was cool, bro. Don't do that, man.
4 years, $80 million?
Yeah.
You know Derek White ain't making $80 million on 4 years?
Well, not yet, but he's about to.
He's about to. Yeah, he's about to. Chandler Parsons, 4 year, $94 million. And I don't even think he suited up.
Yeah, that's a Nike Tech.
Yeah, like he might have not even played.
For sure, Nike Tech. That one that you about to read off, nasty, bro. That left-hand side one.
What happened to Allen Crabbe, y'all?
Yo, I was so pissed because, you know, I was a big Blazers fan. When they gave him that check, I said, why, bro?
I'm sure Damon and CJ said the same thing. Why are we giving Allen Crabbe
He hit a couple threes, played a little defense, but why?
He was a solid defender, but that was it, though. He wasn't sturdy in clutch moments.
He reminded me of like a more locked in Nick Young.
Sheesh.
But he can't score as good.
He couldn't score. And you know what? I like the fact that you said threes, but I was gonna say he couldn't score. But he might give you, you know, 3 in defense type thing. But Joakim Noah, 4 years, $73 million. Crazy. Luol Deng, 4 years, $72 million. Bismack Biyombo, 4 years, $72 million.
Yeah, they was just giving the cheese up.
4 years, $70 million in Evan Turner.
Oh my! Pause. Freeze, bro. This offseason single-handedly made me curse. Bro, when Alan Crabb got that check, I was like, all right. Then when Evan Turner got it, I said, we just
When
signing
Evan
people.
Turner,
We just signing
Portland
people.
had a chance to take $140 million and go get a max player.
And they broke it down and gave money to Alan Crabb and Evan Turner, bro.
Alan Crabb and Evan Turner
I seen
took
Evan Turner up
majority
close,
of
bro. Like
the bag.
we
Y'all could
we
have.
live in the city. I seen Evan Turner up close.
Yeah, man.
Was not excited, bro.
Kent Bazemore, 4 years, $70 million. Crazy.
On,
Timothy Mozgov, 4 years, 64. Excuse me, and probably the worst of the 2016 entire. Everybody we named, I would probably say the worst player on this list to get the bag would be Ian Mahinmi.
Who?
Ian Mahinmi, exactly.
From you know that Joe?
What John? Who?
Yeah.
No, what meme is that? It sounds familiar.
That Joe. I think it's Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah. No, I know that John. But yeah, Ian Mahinmi had a good season as a backup in Indiana.
Yeah.
Ended up with a bag, and you know who he backed up, right? Roy Hibbert.
Yeah. Come on.
You
man.
backed up Roy Hibbert.
Come on, brother.
Who at one point backed up who? Tyler Hansbrough.
Come on, man.
Like that's a crazy.
Nasty,
that's
bro.
crazy.
That is nasty.
Ian Mahinmi might have been the third string that year Tyler Hansbrough started.
Tyler Hansbrough was alright. Then he got to the league and was
Okay, I was about to say he was college's number one. I was UNC's number one player, was he not?
Yeah, he got some records in UNC, bro.
I thought he had the record in USC. Did he not have the all-time scoring record?
In UNC?
Yeah.
I thought he had it. What's his name got it now, right? Armando Bacot?
Whoa, I didn't know anybody took Tyler Hansbrough.
I think Bacot got it. Or if not, he was real close. Oh no, he never took.
Oh, he never took.
I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm like, yeah. He gonna be hard in the league too, man.
What I'm trying to figure out is and you know what? Maybe after today, I'm gonna go back and do my research.
Mm-hmm.
But
he'll definitely be in the
how did Tyler Hansbrough average so many points?
Yeah, you gotta watch the tape, bro.
I gotta watch the tape.
You gotta watch the tape, bro. I want to watch it too. Oh yeah, he was. They don't have him on this joint.
No, this is from 2008. This ain't updated.
Man, but I don't know, bro. Tyler Hansbrough, that's a nostalgic player right there.
Yeah, man.
Tyler Hansbrough.
Oh, and he's the all-time rebounder leader?
Yeah, bro, he was still getting busy.
Oh, this is the kid, right?
Yeah, he is now.
Oh, yeah.
His little brother get busy too. I just was watching something.
Is he going in the draft this year?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe
Brad
so.
Daugherty. That's how he made it into the all-time list. Antoine Jameson.
Yeah.
Dudes I never knew play for them. I don't know who Kennedy Meeks is. Why didn't he go to the league? I know Billy Cunningham. That's a Philly legend right there. Sam Perkins.
Yeah.
What A-wing is that? Oh, yeah, that's Patrick.
Yeah. Yeah, you know one thing that's kind of crazy though, and that kind of go against a lot of older college players. The fact that if you notice, bro, he played 5 years.
Oh yeah, redshirt year.
Yeah.
And usually a lot of players do that. They get that redshirt year because you're allowed to play 1 year when you compete at the master's level or
some of them got 6 years. Because if you think about it, remember, anybody that was in college before 2020 got the COVID year.
Oh yeah.
So if you came in college in 2019, you played 2019, 2020.
You got 6, maybe 7.
That first year didn't count. You got that year back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like that's why I was people that was 26 playing in college. You seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy was our age hooping.
That is crazy.
But yeah,
crazy advantage too.
I'm not gonna hold you. We had a late start today, so let's shift away from the NBA draft and kind of go into our predictions of where we think that some of these free agents are headed towards. You had a crazy take earlier, bro, that I thought was pretty interesting. If you want
Which
to
one?
give that one, the one about the Slim Reaper,
Oh,
Mr. Micro.
yeah.
Yeah, he be calling people micro, bro, and that's crazy.
Let's see if we can bring it back home.
Hey,
All right, y'all. Oh yeah, there goes our farmer logo. But it's cool though. We're gonna bring y'all back home just so we could get into the nitty gritty hot take for today. I guess. And hopefully when y'all come back, y'all can see us. I know some of y'all are stuck in an ad break right now, but I guess for 2024 off season hot take of the week, I got KD coming to Philly.
mm-hmm.
Now, people might say, "Oh, that's a crazy take. Why would KD come to Philly? Why would any star come to Philly?" I've seen some sports sources say that we might have Paul George, we might get this guy, we might get that guy. I say, why not take a stab at getting KD?
Yeah,
Why not have KD here? We got some of the youngest stars in the league. Got Joel Embiid, MVP
yeah.
in his 20s. We got Tyrese Maxey, most improved player in the league.
He be in his 20s.
Absolutely.
I thought
Embiid probably is
I
not even.
thought Buzz
He's
was 30.
he ain't even older than 26, probably, bro. He's probably like 25, bro.
No, it's no way, bro.
You don't think so?
No way. He 30, bro. I knew Cuz
Oh,
was
Cuz
30.
is 30.
I knew he was 30, bro.
Oh, he just turned 30 this year.
Yeah, but that's
Uh-huh.
again.
But that's still fake his prime though.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Without the health,
He getting better every year, bro.
Yeah,
So now
for
he's
sure.
starting to be able to play make.
Right,
Like,
right. So having Tyrese Maxey in the background, I think that's good for business. Now you take Joel Embiid, who I don't feel like when they come into the off season, I mean when they come into the first season that they're telling each other like, yo, let's make Joel the first guy. I think it's known that we kind of want to push Tyrese Maxey as the first guy,
yeah,
but it just so happens that we
save
don't have
Joel.
nobody to guard Joel.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of looking forward to that. But let's see if we had the opportunity to reel in KD. Now the sniper can actually post up,
Yeah,
and he can actually. And what I mean post up is not take guys to the post, but he can really just chill.
yeah. I think I personally like the KD to Philly take. It's as much as it's a wild take, I like it. And the reason why I like it is because I think this gives KD a chance to do whatever it is that he's trying to do. Because KD is 36. I seen that earlier, and I think this gives him a chance to kind of prolong his career as much as possible.
Yo, I didn't even see Nate in here. Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah, bro, definitely was in there. But this gives him a chance to really prolong his career and kind of move it accelerate it at the rate that he wants to go. KD don't want to be a number one guy no more.
Nah,
Who?
I just think it's evident now.
Yeah, who
Like,
past 35 other than shit Steph want to be a number one guy? That's the only person I can think of that wants to be like the guy on the team. And I don't even think he
you
want
think?
to be
Yeah, I
the
was about
guy.
to say you think so. Still at this point in his
I mean,
career.
he's not. Again, I just don't think that he's going to be able to step back from being the guy. Because who are they going to have? The Warriors have no future, bro. Like, I'm not passing the reins to Jonathan Kuminga or Moses
Right,
Moody and
right,
saying, "Yo,
right,
take us there, bro." Like,
right.
once they gave up Wiseman, it was kind of. I mean, Wiseman wasn't like going to be the guy of the future, but once they gave up Wiseman, it was like, all right, what we going to do?
Right.
Like, but if I'm KD, I'm looking at a team like. If not the Sixers, I'm looking at the Thunder and I'm saying, yo, I really got a chance to go here. I go back home and they already were the number one seed. I can come back home and just chill. I know Shea gonna go get me 30. Like he gonna go get his 30. I know
True.
Chet is gonna be better. I know J Dub is gonna hoop. Now we just got Caruso. I just gotta be the man to close out games. And they got Luke Dort. I just gotta be the man to close out games and I gotta hit clutch shots when Shea is off. That's it.
Right.
I can stand in the corner, like you said, really beat easy money sniper.
And just chill. We got a team full of playmakers and passers.
Yeah.
I think what we lack is a spot up Deadeye.
Yeah. And I mean like dead eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need it. Every team. I felt like, especially 10 years ago. No, especially 10 years ago and now. But you need a Kyle Korver
Yeah.
or Ray Allen or.
But I don't want KD to be my Kyle Korver or Ray Allen.
I do low key. Because to your point, like you said earlier, what happens when you look up and he averaged 25?
No, he's gonna again in any system he gonna average 25. But I think it's more like this season. I didn't like that KD didn't get to be KD. He had to be a playmaker. He had to be a rebounder. And Kevin Durant is not really he's not a rebounder, not a playmaker. Like he had to do a lot of stuff that was unnatural for him this year playing with the Suns. When you thought that Bradley Beal was going, yo, bro, Bradley Beal probably didn't play 5 games in a row at all this season.
I could put bread on that too.
He was there.
I would put bread on that.
Then he was there. I'm not gonna look it up, bro.
You can ask Stat Muse, yo.
Bradley Beal about to make me mad. Like,
want me to ask Stat Muse? Because it be knowing little weird stuff like that.
Yeah, please ask Stat Muse. But yeah, so I feel like you said, you bring Kevin Durant to the Sixers, and he don't gotta do as much, but he just, he get a couple buckets, cool out, and you look up and Kevin Durant got 25, and you looking at it like, how did he get 25?
Right.
But linked to the Sixers, it's a lot of players that was linked to the Sixers. I think if you go get Paul George, I wouldn't. I don't really like the Paul George to Philly thing.
Why not?
Just because I see Paul George being more of a guy that like I don't like him not having the ball in his hands. I was a big fan of Paul George at OKC when he took that leap, and I thought that leap was going to be. I thought he was going to be in that bag, like you know what I'm saying. But I also don't like him being a number 3 option because I just don't think he can fit into that. Like I don't think he can fit into that role. Not saying he's gonna have a Tobias type year, but I just don't see him being able to fit into that role. I do like Brandon Ingram though to the Sixers. They talked about that. How many games did Brody miss?
They saying bro missed like 28. Wait, did he get traded this year?
I think so.
Bro has missed 28 out of 58.
Average 40 games played the past 3 seasons.
You mean this man is getting paid this money and playing 40 games a season? Yo, he's literally playing half the season.
Bro, let's say the 30-year-old has missed 28 of the Suns' 58 games since arriving in the Valley. And this got to be an article that came out mid-season.
Right.
Come on, bro. Like,
ooh, I would cringe if we got
talking about he not getting swept. Getting swept. You home, brother. But no, I don't know, man. I would like Brandon Ingram to the Sixers. I feel like he fits more in that third option role where he could really be that sharpshooter, but also that second creator. You know what I mean? He played 53 games. That's not as bad. I take it back.
I mean, yeah, he missed about 30.
But his last game, he played 31 minutes and he dropped 9 points. So
yeah,
if
he missed, what was it, 48? How much they said?
He missed about.
No, when that article.
28 of the 58.
Oh, okay. So he really just missed the majority of the first half.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But again, shout out to Bradley Beal. I ain't mean to hate on him like that.
Yeah, I mean, this is the most games he's played in a long time. So.
Sheesh. 18, 4, and 5. It's alright, man.
It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, if KD goes back to the Suns though, I don't know, man. I don't know how that
They
turns
caught
out.
Bell from Ant, man.
Yeah, no, they definitely caught Bell.
He put up 36 in game 1.
Yes.
Wow, I don't remember Bradley
Yeah,
Beal
that's what I don't remember
dropping
that neither.
36 in game 1.
Fact check that, bro. I don't remember him
He
dropping
gave out
36.
belts that day.
He had 36 though.
He
Wow.
definitely did. Oh, then he woke up Ant, and I guess that's what happened.
Yo, didn't he say something about getting swept though? Why would he have said that if they won game 1? Or am I tripping?
I have no idea.
Man.
I don't remember him saying anything about getting swept. I thought KD said something.
No, Brandon Bill definitely said something about getting swept, bro.
They would have had to been the 8th seed, the 7th seed, right?
No,
Or the
it was the
6th seed.
6th seed.
Oh, okay.
Here it is, bro. It says after the Suns' Game 3 loss, Bill told reporters, I've never been swept a day in my life. I'll be deed if that happens."
Did they not win game 1?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This not looking right. Prior to the T1.
But they got swept this year.
Yeah, I know I wasn't tripping, bro.
Wait, hold on. So what was I?
Oh, so that was the game before. That had to be the game before the playoffs.
The final game of the season.
They did play the Suns. In a final game, he had 36 in the regular season. He ain't do that in the offs. It's bull, man. Right, because people was saying like, "Yo, oh yeah, look at how they beat this game. They gonna be alright." They wasn't alright, bro. They definitely wasn't alright. Cause
This is not a playoff game.
And that would make sense as to why he
See,
plays so much.
skip and playing tournament by Talon Wolf.
Yeah. Can't bring that
That's
into the
salty.
Come on, Bradley.
Wow, this is interesting.
Come on, brother Brad. But yeah, bro. Hey man. But yeah, so off of KD to the Sixers though, is it anybody else you can think of that would shake the league up if they went somewhere else?
Paul George going back to Indiana to team up with Tyrese Halliburton.
That would be tough.
Yeah,
I would like that for him actually.
I really just want to see him or James Harden leave in general because it's worth it staying with Kawhi, if that makes sense. That's only going to make them better staying with Kawhi because Kawhi is the only person that can't leave this year.
Yeah.
Everybody else is leaving. Free agency really opens up after Friday.
Yeah.
I think that's what's really going to make teams make their next new moves and picks is after Friday once we see who's left.
Yeah, I mean, I would want Paul George to leave, but I do want James Harden to stay. I feel like together is that's a cool duo. I feel like when you add Paul George in there, it get a little crowded. Russ is a free agent this year, I believe, right? Or no, I'm sorry. He has a team option this year. That's what it is. Russ is a team option, so if they pick him up, then he'll be back. But if not, I would be surprised if he didn't go somewhere like I think he could still be a starting point guard in this league, bro. As much as I think Russ be on some thumbs down type stuff, I do think he could be a starting point guard in this league.
I think so too.
I don't know where. He could go to Detroit and start at the 1, move Cade to the 2, I guess, or go to Utah and start at the 1.
I mean, the boy's still nice.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yo, I seen this graphic, bro. You remember Game 4 of the Wizards versus Sixers in the playoffs?
Game 4 Wizards versus Sixers.
It was Bradley Beal, Russ, and then I think we still had Ben Simmons.
Yes, I
Might have
do.
had
I
Markel
do.
Fultz.
Play-in tournament?
No, it was the first round. I think we might have been the 1 seed that year.
Oh, this is right after his play-in tournament. This was Russ took them on. He almost had an average of triple-double in Washington.
Yeah, bro.
And we
His
spanked them.
his Game 4 stats. They won Game 4.
Oh, they did.
His Game 4 stats was 19 points, 21 rebounds, 14 assists. That sounds tough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess his shooting percentage, or guess what he shot.
20.
It's worse than 20, bro.
Word.
Worse than 20.
Yeah, I got him down
He
for
shot 3 of 19
shooting.
for 19 points. I don't even know how he got 19 points
Free throws.
on 3. Bro, that's... I don't even want to look it up, bro. I ain't even trying to look that up, man.
Oh, right on his free throws.
Bro, 3 of 19 is crazy. But yeah, I was looking at that earlier and was just like, yo, Russ a wild dude for that, man.
Yeah, Russ, you know how to chuck him up.
Yeah, he a wild guy. But yeah, bro, it's an hour kind of flew, somewhat. Um, but yeah, that is. We didn't even talk about the finals. That's crazy.
Yeah, shout out to the MVP.
Yeah, shout out to Jaylen Brown, bro, and shout out to Jason Tatum.
Yeah, shout out to Jason Tatum, man. He getting a lot of hate right now, and that boy ain't doing nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
But mind his business and
And,
hooping.
and his game, Game 5? His closeout game in Game 5 was tough. He had like 31.
His closeout game was tough.
Yeah. But this has been episode 76? Yeah.
Yeah.
This has been episode 76 of the Bully Ball Podcast. We will be back next Monday at 9:05. I know we started a little late today, but just bear with us, man. Rock with us. But yeah, this has been episode 76. Back at it next Monday. It's your man Jay.
And shout out to man Jay, man. We'll see y'all next Monday at
All right,
9
y'all, man.
p.m. Oh, actually, let's take him over here real quick.